everyone, welcome back to another Offsiders video. It's Off Friday, the boys are back, and we're back for good. Now in today's video, we are going through each Premier League club, and we are telling you our most hated player. Boys, it's going to get heated, alright? I think we can smash 400 likes on this video today. We're all back on your screen.
It's 6 of us, so you better smash that 400. If you don't, bro, you're letting us down. And don't let us down. Don't be that guy. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications.
Let's go.
And let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Cool, right, boys, the first team is Arsenal.
Where do I begin?
It's too Tottenham. Let them take over it. Let go.
Where do I begin? Right, let
Here
me
we
get
go.
my list out. Come on, right. So, starting with, out of all the players at Arsenal, I mean, there's plenty to choose from. I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with Hector Bellerin, you know.
What?
Because I can't like,
No
what?
way.
It pisses me off.
No
They got
way.
these
Likeable
No. You go on his Instagram after North London derby, he'll stick on a bin bag, put a sticker and write Burberry, and then say North London is red or something like that. Like, it's just dead. Hasn't got the technical ability to follow up the absolute nonsense that he chats about on social media and pisses me off all the time. No
Mate,
wonder he's
he's
going
got
to
the
summer for
drip
you lot.
though. Hector Bellerin has the drip.
I'm surprised. Do you know what, George? What I say, right, is if you ask Arsenal fans what player they hate the most right now as well, they'd say Hector Bellerin. So, I guess we're in agreement right now. You know what I mean?
It's the only time it'll ever happen, but no, I can't. Like, you get on my nose, man. It's just not for me. Not for me.
Let's move on though. Let's move on. We're going to Aston Villa. Yeah, the Brum derby. Who's taking Villa?
Go on, Ellis. I think it's Ellis's. This is
The
your
Peaky
mate.
Blinders.
Wow, let me just rub my hands together, boys and girls, because it's Aston Villa, and we all know Aston Villa. They are. I can't say what I want to say about Aston Villa, but you guys are going to be surprised actually with what player I've gone for. Now, the obvious candidate would be, oh, Jack Grealish. He dies. He's always on the floor. Tom Daly, whatever. No, we've not gone with Jack Grealish this time, and I'll tell you who we've gone for. We've gone for Tyrone Mings. Now, I'll tell you why. Because
That one hurt Alex. He felt that one in his chest.
He's changed allegiances.
Tyrone Mings, because he's one of the most dirtiest players I've ever seen in the Premier League. How someone can stamp on someone's face with studs underneath? Nah, never. Tyrone Mings, hate the guy. He's crap at playing football. He can't defend.
No, he's not.
Hate him. Rubbish.
I hear that. Listen, I don't mind Tyrone Mings, but we're gonna move on anyway.
I mean, I want him at Spurs next year.
We've got a certain seagull-based club that no one really cares about. Yeah, we're talking Brighton, Hove, Albion. Yeah, the Seagulls, whoever they are. Let's be called the Seagulls, bro. The beach wankers. That's what I call them, bro. Yeah? And there's one player I hate.
Fish
the
and
most
Chips
out of this
FC.
team. And you man know who it is. Let's go for time. Let me quote him. Mopay, you're a cheat. I hope you get relegated. Mopay, you're a cheat. I hope you get relegated. Mopay, you're a cheat. I hope you get relegated. Do you know what? I actually like Brighton as their style of football. I rate Graham Potter. Mopay, you know, he goes about humility after injuring Leno for the rest of the season. All this talk. Let's see you finish your dinner, mate. Because I can finish my dinner.
Oh, you can't do that.
But you can't finish your dinner, can you? So, listen, man, that's all I'm going to say. Neil Mopay.
Yeah, that's very much the reason why I love him. The little beef with Guendouzi.
To be fair,
Look what Guendouzi is now.
Look, I don't mind the Guendouzi beef, bro. I'm talking about what he did in general. I didn't mind his beef with Guendouzi. It was he scored the goal, fair enough.
Yeah, but he said humility about the throat getting grabbed. That's why he said humility.
Bollocks. Right, and we're gonna move on.
He should have got sent off. Yeah,
We're
let's
gonna
move
move
on
on.
to Burnley, lads.
Burnley.
Let's move on to
Burnley.
Now, this one's going to surprise you. I've gone with a goalkeeper because Brighton can't score, and it's because of this man. It's Nick Pope. I hate you, mate, because he always
Disgraceful.
says
In the middle
Neil
of my
Morpay
goal,
shots.
Nick Pope.
Trossard, I don't like you. I don't like you. To be honest, Burnley in general, I don't like Burnley.
To be honest, Josh, though, you could put any goalkeeper in the goal.
Yeah,
You could
well,
put.
remind
You
me-
don't have to have a
remind me
goalkeeper in the
what?
goal.
20 goalkeepers Josh hates.
If you saw my list, if you saw my list right now, 15 out of the 20 clubs are goalkeepers.
We'll move on to one of the most hated teams in London, but except for their own fan bases. We're talking oil money. We're talking a team that would be irrelevant if it was
Russian
Sugar
Sugar Daddy
FC. We're talking
FC.
Chelsea. Yeah, I'm saying that as well. Chelsea. Yeah, who's taking Chelsea spot? Go on, take it. To
That
Chelsea.
would be me. Of course it's
Oh
going
my
to be
God, wait,
me.
do me proud.
I've been one of the most
Here,
vocal
boys.
people. I've been one of the most vocal
Here we
people
go.
in
Here we
expressing
go.
hate towards Chelsea, yeah? Russian Sugar Daddy FC and all of that, as you very well put it yourself, Bavney. But anyway, there's quite, as George said about Arsenal, there's quite a list to choose from. For me, I'm just going to go for Marcus Alonso, you know? I'm not going to go into further detail because, you know, if I speak, I'll probably get into big trouble. I can't stand the guy, and the guy, quite frankly, shouldn't be playing football anymore anyway. So, that's my reason.
Let's move on to a team that is a bit more relevant than Chelsea in terms of history. We're talking Crystal Palace. And I'm going to give it to one man.
But less relevant than Brighton. And this man, do you know what? I don't even need to save this player. Guys, who is it? Come on.
It's Wilfred Zaha.
Wilfred Zaha.
Wilfred.
Oh,
Nah, 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 nah.
Best winger in South London.
I'm sorry. No.
Hey. Wilfred Zaha.
Wilfred Zaha.
I actually think Zaha is worth more than your entire club.
Do you?
In fact,
He actually probably is.
Do
He
you?
probably is.
Yeah.
I actually think Wilfred Zaha could walk into any position in the Brighton team, even goalkeeper.
Or even goalkeeper.
Well, especially
man.
goalkeeper.
He probably is.
Especially goalkeeper.
Now, do you know what? I can't even express how much I hate this guy. I can't express it because if I did, I'd be banned from YouTube and moving on.
We hear that, Joshua. We're going to move on to
Thank you.
Everton. The team
Everton.
that's on the up this season. Fair play to them. But who is it?
Good
Who's
season.
taking this one?
Boys, I've gone for Calvert-Lewin because
No way.
no, listen. Now listen, can any of you remember when he photoshopped that photo?
I don't know.
When he photoshopped that photo of him celebrating, he put a six-pack on him. Like, why?
But what the
Why
hell
are you
is
doing
It's just a
that?
bit of banter. It's just a bit.
Are you just jealous? What's the crap?
What's
going
going
on?
on?
Jealous,
I know
mate.
you're doing your
I ain't
fitness
jealous.
challenge, mate, but I mean.
Yeah, he
What,
just
like
said
Mickey
he's like,
Mouse?
I want that one.
Ben
Is there
Godfrey.
anyone from Everton
Ben
that-
Godfrey as well.
Yeah, Ben Godfrey.
Anyone?
Ex-Norwich.
Seamus
I can't
Coleman,
stand him.
Richarlison.
Up the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Jordan
did
Pickford.
you not pick Richarlison?
Richarlison is the most annoying. He looks like a
So
peanut
irritating.
man. I hate him.
Nah.
Hate Richarlison.
I mean,
I would have to go with
Wobie
Wobie, just because, you know, pretty obvious.
And Richarlison dives all over the floor.
Ex-Gooner.
But we're going to move on to
fair
Fulham.
enough.
So who's
Oh
taking Fulham?
God, Fulham, Jesus Christ, right. We can't beat Fulham. We can't beat them full stop.
Who
because of one
who
man.
can you beat?
It's a goal. We can't beat anyone. But in particular this game, we had about 30 shots. Areola, mate, I'm calling you out. You're a twat. I hate you.
Not a goalkeeper. What a surprise.
You know what? This is
Streak.
going to get clipped. This could get clipped if it goes horribly wrong.
Fulham fan
But I
base
hope you
is
get
gonna take
relegated,
over from you,
Fulham.
but,
I hope you get relegated.
right.
I can't wait for the summer. Brighton sign Areola. I'm just
don't.
going to clip it right back to them.
We've now got a team. That, I mean, Alex, you can take involved if you want. Take part of this one. This is your one. This is the mighty Leeds United marching on together.
Leeds United,
Alex,
mate, I don't hate-
I will
I
give it
don't
to you.
hate-
Are you taking this over?
Mate, no, look. No, I don't hate any Leeds players.
Of course
That's
you
because you
don't.
support
We get
them.
it.
'Cause you
Waz.
love
We
'em.
get it.
You wear that crest with
That's
pride.
another piece of evidence. That's more VAR footage to confirm Alex Griffin.
Oh, get it off your screen.
We got
Oh,
it, lads. Okay, but
I ain't nibbling.
Right.
I ain't nibbling.
right, lads. Who's taking Leeds then? Who's his Leeds? Go on.
I'd say Patrick Bamford. He's a bit of a house. I mean, he's
He
a good
is.
I
player.
love
Don't
the
get
guy,
me wrong.
man. He proved everyone wrong. They said his season was over. He weren't going to make it in the Prem. Look at him. He's nearly top goal scorer.
It's just
Conversion rate. If you see his conversion rate, it's really poor. No, seriously, I'm giving
XG.
you that. I can't talk about conversion rate being a Brighton fan.
Actually,
Like,
well,
his conversion rate for a
He's
striker
one
is
player,
not
though.
good.
Okay, I'll pick
Yeah.
one though. Alioski. You know,
Alioski,
twat.
aye.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
little talk. Listen, man, you got subbed off in the 50th minute. So keep talking.
He also looks like he works in a hairdresser. He's like little frosted tips. Like,
Yeah,
Alex
he,
did that
look, he was
well.
in. Do you know what? In that game, right? He's on Saka. He's trying to do things to his. He's touching his hair up. He's weirdo, man. Weirdo. I don't like him.
weirdo, man.
Right, Leicester City. City.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. That would
Jamie
be
Vardy.
No, it's actually not Jamie Vardy, funnily enough, because I actually have a lot of respect for the guy for where he came from in terms of football and where he is now. But for me, it's got to be James Maddison. I mean, look, he's a good player. I'm not taking anything away, but
Because he
celebrates,
Dele Alli, mate.
puts
Dele
his on
Alli,
his
ooh, sit
Instagram
down.
and calls Gareth Bale a monkey in the past, and then just deletes his tweet.
Hang on.
Pipe down, mate.
Sam, and he's ex-Norwich as well.
And he's also
He's
dropped
ex-Norwich
Dele Alli
City.
down the pecking order in the England team, so...
Yeah, no, I accept that
To
decision.
be
I
honest,
accept that decision.
I think
to be
Dele's
honest
done that
with you,
himself,
so-
but anyway.
All right, we'll move on. We've got Liverpool, the current champions.
Right. I don't think I need to say the person's name.
He's good.
Hang on.
Hey! He's
Hey!
That's not how you making saves, bro. That's not diving. You're making some saves.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to post like this.
Yeah.
No, George, you're doing
There's
it.
no real shame.
Touch your arm, George.
It's
George,
Mo
you're doing
Salah.
it wrong. A dive is like this. Look. Oh, I'm just running. Ah! That is how you do a dive.
Right,
Yeah.
if you don't know already, we're talking Mo Salah. That's
It's
what
Mo
he said.
Salah. There's Mo Salah. He's a bigger diver than Tom Daly. He's absolutely dreadful. Like, he does it every single game and he gets away with it. Don't make him go in front of a TV screen.
Listen.
And
decent
I also
guy,
won't
right?
go. I also won't get over the. I'm a little bit salty, but I won't get over the Champions League final where he scored the penalty after
Please
the
don't
first
mention
minute.
that,
But not just
George.
that. He just stood in front of us as a Spurs fan. He just did this.
Lovely,
Just
beautiful.
stood there, did that. And I'm a bit rattled. I can't lie. So from since then, I hate him.
Well,
I
we
hate
can
him.
see, mate.
And he
Thanks
was
for
used to play
bringing
for
back
Chelsea as
my
well, so-
PTSD, George. Thanks a lot,
Sorry,
mate.
had to be
Thanks
done.
a lot.
Oh, Mo
I'm out
Salah.
of breath. Hope that was worth it.
Alright, moving on from Liverpool, we're gonna go to Manchester City. United's rival.
City.
Go on, who's the City?
Don't really hate anyone at City.
I just put Sterling because he's similar to Salah, isn't he? He dives a lot. But
Do you hate England or something?
He does.
Do you hate England?
Mahrez, I mean, he's
no, I don't hate England. I just think Sterling's, he's a bit of. He's similar to. I think he's similar to Salah. He dives a lot, gets away with it, and I don't like cheats.
I think for Sterling, he will score against Arsenal as well.
Right.
We've got the team that everyone does hate. I mean,
United.
this club here, right? Listen, they're the most hated club in my opinion in the league. Man United. Talk, cocky arrogance. They're the biggest club in the world. I'm gonna say it right. I'm gonna say it right now. With Man United, I think they've got some good players. I like Pogba. He's talented. And they've got some more good players like Bruno Fernandes. But I hate you. I hate you, bro. This guy, I'm not going to say he's a stat padder because that's a good thing to be a stat padder, getting goals and assists. It's just the way he talks all the time. And he does a celebration. I don't know, maybe I think that's for his child, but I don't know what this is about. So maybe it's something I'm mistaken about. But I don't know. I like him as a player, but it's something about him. He's just so jammy
I
sometimes.
don't like his arrogance, His interview the other day, he was like, "Oh, people don't say I score in the top 6 teams I scored against
stuff like that.
Spurs when you lost 6-1." Like, what are you bringing up the penalty against us for?
When he's playing for you, you love him. Fair enough, you love him. But when he's playing against you, just get out of here. And some games, I'm about to tweet about Fernandes. Oh, this guy's having a fraudulent game, and then he goes and scores. I'm like, no, just piss off, man. Just leave me alone for once. But I'm gonna go Fernandes, but it's controversial. So who's your most hated Man United player? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We will move on to Newcastle United.
Oh, for me,
Geordies.
there's one in mind unless someone has got Newcastle.
Don't you dare say.
I know who. I know.
Go on.
It's Callum Wilson for me.
Okay, alright, I'll take that.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, yeah? And listen, I met the guy before, yeah? I was a Bournemouth uni student, and when Bournemouth got promoted, yeah, I got to meet him. But after that, my respect just lost. That VAR decision, and then he just bangs that penalty in, like he's just done his club a favour.
I've got to interrupt you there. I've got to tell you, Matt Ritchie, 100%. Dirty.
Should you take Gordon Ramsay?
Dirty.
Is that what it is?
Who's Matt Ritchie?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Is Andy Carroll still there? I'll say Andy Carroll.
Andy
He always
Carroll
gets
was
on my
still
nerves.
Yeah, it's a bit of a waste, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, talking about teams that people are going to forget that exist, with all due respect for United fans, but you're about to go down. You are down. Sheffield United.
Sheffield
do you know what? I don't hate any of your players except for David McGoldrick.
Oh,
Shut up! Oh my god, bro, this guy in any normal game, he's average, championship striker. Against the big 6 clubs, he turns into prime Thierry Henry. I don't get it, bro. Why do you do it? He just cashes in his XG. He does it all the time against Arsenal, against Chelsea, against every big team he does it against, bro. I'm good to see you go down with all that. I like Sheffield United, but you, my guy, listen, down you go. Southampton.
boys, I've got. Okay,
He's gone for it.
I've gone. James Ward-Prowse, and I've got a reason why.
Oh yes, I agree.
No,
I agree.
Listen, boys, listen.
I'll back
research,
Alex on
right?
this one.
He is a Portsmouth fan. His family are all Portsmouth supporters. Would you play for Tottenham, Buzz?
No, because I'd rather not.
There you go.
Hey,
How
listen, if
pimp
they're
is that?
offering you 150k, okay,
exactly.
sorry, Spurs. If
Do you
we're
know what? I
offering
might do what
30k a
Doherty
week,
does. I'll be
He's a Pompey
agent
fan.
behind the scenes.
He is a Pompey fan. His family are Pompey born
But
and
then
bred as
you
well.
can say the exact same about
I
Harry
get
Kane.
it.
He's
But
an
why do
Arsenal
you
fan.
hate him then?
James Ward-Prowse, just very quickly, is I just
Go for
remember that free kick. It was horrific.
Oh,
I
don't.
still
Which one, mate?
get.
We were next to each other.
We were right next to each other, George. Didn't see that happening, and it happened.
Mr. True Fox, you actually alluded to the next point, which is Nando's FC, aka Tottenham Hotspur. More letters in their name than they have trophies in the cabinet. Ross. I will say one thing. Listen, there's a few players that do you know the ordinary Heung-min Son. You can't hate Son. I don't hate Son, even though because he's given a lot of random careers. A certain Donny who supports the club I love as well. I know that, Harry. I know you're watching Arsenal. You got Arsenal pajamas. You, Harry Kane. Not because he scores against Arsenal all the time. He always scores a penalty against Arsenal. He's probably going to score next week or this week against Arsenal. But
You scored a banger
it's the
last time we
diving.
played you.
It's the diving. And even the colliding into players midway through the year. I hate it.
He's done it again, that Harry Kane!
Bro, he's done it
striker in
again.
the world.
He's done it again.
You dirty little...
So Harry Kane,
Kane, mate.
he's a good player. He's a very good player. We all know he's a good player. But it's just that, bro. But it's look, if he plays for your club, you love it because he's clever. But I just hate him, man. I think he's jammy sometimes, and I hope you end your career with nothing in the bank unless you leave Tottenham and come to Arsenal, in which case we'll win the league. We'll move on. We got West Brom Albion. West Bromwich Albion.
No comment.
Can I say the manager? Can I say the manager?
West Brom fans hate us, don't they?
Yo, yeah.
Yeah.
Spurs are the king.
That's what I said. Just skip ahead.
I put Snodgrass.
Ooh, I can
He
agree
plays
with
for
you on
West
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's West Brom.
Are they him
Do
or
you know what? I
is
think it's
Maitland
the
Niles?
thing-
Maitland Niles is there?
It's the thing with
Yeah,
Spurs players. isn't it?
Actually, Kieran Gibbs. It's Kieran Gibbs for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Kieran Gibbs is
Very
Why?
good.
Kieran
Why
Gibbs.
give up? Why give
He's
up?
ex-Arsenal.
And I remember he came on when Wenger put him left
Don't like
wing. I was
Arsenal.
like, oh, what's this Wenger doing? Put him left wing. Yeah,
scored.
right. And he goes and scores. So, yeah. I
Right,
hate
come
him.
on, give up. Come on.
I hate him.
West Ham United. The Hammers.
Oh, I think there's. You know what?
Mark Noble.
There's no secret. There's no secret. I don't like West Ham. But yeah, you're right, Ellis. Mark Noble. The fact that I think it's because he bleeds irons, and the fact he's just smug and just turns up every
Do you know what?
game against us.
Shame he'll never be able to
I
bleed
hate
for his
him
country.
He's a player.
so much.
0
Who I
England
used-
caps.
There's a player who I used to hate is Lingard because of him scoring against Arsenal. But now I respect
No,
him
he's a-
because he came out and he said all the stuff behind the scenes. So listen, J-Leagues, you got my respect now. But
Like the thing is, and I can respect how good Antonio is, but it also bugs me how much he turns up against us as well. But I
scored
think
against Tottenham in the
I despise Noble. I despise Noble. I think he's just like. I don't know, it just
Alright,
reminds me of a
yeah.
little yappy pit bull and it just gets on my nerves every single time.
next club, final club, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Who's taking this?
Now, again, you know, Midlands team and all that lot, but there's one player, and yeah, he's English, he's a good centre-back, Connor Cody. I can't stand the guy. His accent, the way he plays football, he goes on like he's one of the best centre-halves in England, man. He's crap. In that back four, if he weren't playing with Willy Bolly, whatever his name is, he would be a bang average centre-back. 100% facts. I don't care what anyone tells me. He's not good enough for England either. And it's Wolves have, you know, they've done crap this season as well. So, you know, all the talk of Wolves fans saying they're going to do well and all this, you know, same level as Leicester. Sit down, lads, because you're crap.
Yeah.
Dang,
There we go.
got in.
And
was a little
there you-
That's one way to wrap up this video.
Well, there you guys go. That sums it all up. There's all the players that we hate out of the Premier League teams, from Arsenal to Wolverhampton Wanderers. I'm sure there are some controversial ones that you man are going to disagree with. So if you do, let me know your own players in the comments and your thoughts on our opinions. And smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we will see you very soon in a bit.